That 90-second stretch in the second period, I mean, is that just an indicator of how quickly momentum can shift in the playoffs?
Yes. I really liked the other, I guess, 58 minutes of the game. I thought we came out good. Obviously got the goal right away. Even though they pushed back with one, we got another one, got out of the first with a 2-1 lead. Thought we controlled the actions in the second to start. And then obviously unfortunate to take that 5-on-3 for that long, and they get to score 2 goals on it and get momentum back. But it's one win. Obviously we're down 3-2 here, so we got some work to do, but we're trying. I mean, we're still optimistic about the way we played. We're still in this series, and we know the task ahead, and we're just trying to stay positive and keep working.
The momentum shift, it's hard to get it back in the playoffs. Is it any harder? Maybe in this building, it's a loud, crazy scene. It's just like you guys, Hague gets the goal after the power play. It seemed like you guys just couldn't turn momentum back your way somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair assessment, but I think that's the same way up in Edmonton. I think we have a pretty loud building, and we do the same thing, and that's usually what happens when you score a lot of goals in a short amount of period. I mean, that gets the fans extra going, right? So even though they did get that third one back, or the Hague goal, that didn't really want to give that one up. Obviously, the penalty kill goals is what it is, but I mean, we got back. We got a goal back and started third. We got back momentum. I thought we just attacked the whole third period on and just kept coming, but unfortunately we couldn't get one to go.
Just too many minors on the night. Can you win a playoff game taking that many minor penalties?
I mean, obviously it's the 3-on-5 that crushes us. I thought we did a really good job on the PK. We got to stay limited on the amount of penalties, as you're saying, but that's at the same time, it's when you have to go down 2 guys, it's hard to defend. Obviously they have 5 world-class players out there, and we know as well on our power play, if we get 5-on-3, it's going to ring once at least. So give them credit. They made a good play, but those are the ones that kill you.
Mattias, what did you see or maybe not see on that hit that you took there at the end of the second period?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see much. I got my head face planted to the boards, and that was it. I mean, I thought I'm a pretty tall guy, and I try to brace myself, but obviously I heard from guys that have seen it that he jumped and he kind of elbowed me back of the head, so he got the proper punishment for it, and we got a goal off of it. So obviously hits that I'm happy it turned out the way it did. I wasn't hurt more than I was. I know those. I mean, if you get on the wrong side of those, sometimes it can hurt a career. So you don't want to see it, but at the same time, he got his punishment.
Mattias, you guys have the best power play in the history of the game, and you guys are rolling with it. But can you win just on the power play alone? You guys have to do more 5-on-5.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the name of the game for us right now. When we're going 5-on-5, that's when we win games. And I guess conversely for them, it's the same thing. So that's the main point of this game. I don't think it was won or lost in the penalty box, or either way. I mean, we scored 3 on the power play too, so obviously it was a dagger for them to go 2 really short ones or 2 really quick ones and then the third one, but we got to be better 5-on-5.
And what do you have to do? How do you see it out there? How do you generate more 5-on-5 in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think we can shoot a lot more pucks. We know that if we don't shoot the puck, their goal is going to look good. So obviously we got to get bodies and pucks to the net. It's cliche, but it's sometimes it's simple things. We got to get more pucks, more bodies to the net, and create some. I mean, I guess greasy goals is what I'm looking for, I guess, and just a tip here and there or a rebound or whatever. So we know what we need to do, and we just need to execute.
Almost 27 minutes for you tonight. Did you feel the extra workload with Darnell out of the lineup?
Yeah, it was a little bit more than usually, but obviously, to be honest with you, sometimes it's easier when you get going all the time and you don't sit for long periods of time and you just keep going. You're just in the game. So thought it felt pretty good out there, and I thought we did a decent job when it was called upon, but obviously we wanted to win, and that sucks.